In Lusaka, all hell breaks loose nearly always. Even on the so-called ring road, the traffic is in full chaotic cry. As only a few follow the official rules, one has to maneuver artfully through the madness. Definitely something I don't like, but Peter not only loves it, he's also very good at it. After passing a few crossings with endless red light phases, we could finally turn into a street with a long queue that follows the way to the ring road leading to the north of the capital. For our west-north crossing of Lusaka, it only took us just about 1.5 hours. And that's the way how they mark breakdowns, with branches on the street. The way into Livingstone was actually quite unproblematic. So why this stop? All cars in front of us can drive. Oh yes, as usual the policemen were just curious about groovy. Opposite to Lusaka, the traffic here is nearly quiet. Of course, there is also scramble, but it's all going on a bit more unhurried. Aside of the fantastic bridges, we were astonished over and over again how many holes you can get in one street in Zambia. The ox carts prefer to go round, and the goats use them as watering places. And over and above the streets pack a punch. These monster ground sills we had definitely overseen, which alerted us to the next one. But also the earth roads can be tricky. Sometimes you only drive in walking pace, as otherwise it would give you more than a good shaking. We liked very much the colorful, loud and vivid little villages with their big and multifaceted markets. They are always busy and you can observe so many things. It seems everybody is on the go. What this nice policeman tried to do with us, we never understood until now. It's almost a miracle that he didn't dislocate his shoulder given the hectic movements. As most of the truck drivers are little race drivers, they cannot avoid accidents all the time, but luckily it stays often with a fender bender. And if you look at the overtaking maneuvers, I wonder that there are not more accidents. And we get taken over by bicycles even, from the left. And what's there in front of us, so jam-packed? A small truck which transports goods and people. Quite fast though. Could be pretty stressful for the passengers given the huge holes in the road. This looks more comfy. This is the classical way of road construction in Zambia. The hope is that one day all these holes and deviations become a true super road. We though quite like the earth roads. We got used to them. But for now, we have to say goodbye to Zambia.